Welcome to Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes Expert Wildlands map, episode 41. Right, so Turin Mafaru. You guys have taken a bit of a beating in the past, haven't you? Flesh wound. Nose. How do you break your nose? Oh, twisted knee, broken nose. It's quite a lot, isn't it? This guy. Flesh wound, missing ear. Weak. There. The overall army is strong. Might bring you over this way, guys. Oh, you've moved, have you? No? This is strong. Maybe we'll try and do that. No! I'll return later for the rest of my stupid army. How many times has it done that to me? Right. Ah. Oh well. Game's playing games with me, I think. Now, okay, so last time we got rid of Gildan. We're down to just 4 of these guys. We're doing an Iron Mine here. Let me just have a look at what we've got. School, Merchant, Sage. Okay. Research 5.3. Unrest 61%. I don't want to change my research, but I do want to. Where was this? Alchemy lab. I want to get to an alchemy lab. This Iru elixir is able to cure up those injuries that my guys have been getting, so we want to build that somewhere so that we can start giving them to, and healing potions as well. We want to give those to our heroes that have suffered injuries. So to do that, I need an alchemist, and an alchemist upgrades from an apothecary. No. You go back to doing what you were doing, which was guilds, wasn't it? Yes. 8 more turns. Oh, it's a good time to do this anyway. So, it's a cloister. Next, cleric, it's a cloister. Increases research bonus. What is it exactly I'm supposed to build to have to build those other things. Unless I'm supposed to have already chosen it. Level 3. A bit confused. What does it say? Alchemist. Upgrades from an apothecary. What do you need for an apothecary? Maybe I need to look at my other such cities. Conclaves. Do we have... No. I am confused. Do I have to take a specific type of upgrade to be able to do this? What's this one got? Herbalist, cloister, mason, granary. Yeah, I'm confused. Maybe we'll start with that one. I suppose the research benefit. Mason. That'll do for now. Enemies in our territory. Yes, that dragon and that dragon. Just the 2 dragons, okay. Alright, I'm a bit confused. I might have to do some research offline in regard to that. Where is the first of these dragon statues. Oh, look. My Lord Markham has moved. There's my slave bitch army. I should create, shouldn't I? What's that? That's the dragon statue. So, what we'll do is we will get... What's this? Arena. Okay. We will get Sovereign Lord, who is probably sitting in here at the moment, to go and do the Dragon Quest while we wait and see who wants to declare war on us next. Where is it? Over here. Next turn. Hopefully they'll have healed up in time. Oh, this has changed back to... Let's get it back to what we wanted. Civilization tax. Guilds. I do need to try and push my education, because I want those two from here, and then there's a ton in warfare that we want as well. We definitely want that, and push on to that one. And then probably pick up these, I guess, because we need these extra army size. Here we go. Done. Okay. End turn, finally. Something else that we should probably check is how well these cities that we've conquered from Magna originally are starting to do. So this is the first one. As you can see, it's actually now starting to build at a semi-reasonable rate. We still have... Oh no, we don't actually have too many penalties here now. Our build order probably leaves something to be desired though. We need to get unrest reduction first and foremost. So what have we got in the queue? Garden, clay quarry, fire altar, iron mine, water altar that doesn't look like it's ever going to get built, so get rid of that. Yeah. Death altar, clay quarry. We need to be building things like Town Hall and Cleric. So let's put it at the end of the queue, that's no good. Let's get rid of the garden for now. Town Hall, put the Town Hall at the beginning. Oh, really, I did mean it. Right, this way then. Town Hall, right, we now have the Town Hall at the beginning. I think we want to do it that way. Finished radio now. Build that. about build that. There we go. Add them all back. Okay. Emperor Carabox. We still have some slightly injured units, that's fine. Let's do this thing. Dragon time. Reward will be a dragon's eye. The path of wind and woe. The crags around you give you a flat, open steppe. A strange quiet surrounds this place, the sanctity of old gods and ancient rituals. The statue of a dragon towers over you. It is you sense, immeasurably ancient, yet it shows no signs of damage or wear. Placed in the statue's hands is a massive gemstone, a jewel whose colour shifts and changes like a thing alive as you approach. It is facets you glimpse, the reflections of the creatures of Elemental. Some are majestic and beautiful, others are monstrous and terrifying. You reach for the gem, and the instant your fingers touch it, the statue speaks. I am Hengam, one of 3 guardians, those who guard the sceptre of dominion, that which commands obedience from all living things. Do you dare quest for such power? Of course we do. You are brave, little one, to attempt a quest so great. Very well, you must begin by walking the path of wind and woe. Wind first. Journey to the temple of Amokar, he who was once the elemental lord of the air, and defeat the creatures who live there. Then woe, visit the cavern of the Vengier, and prove yourself worthy by overcoming the evil things that lurk within that darkness. Return to me after you do those things, and I'll aid you in your quest. Now, I think if you do these 2 other ones, it's easier than fighting one, taking it by force. So I'll do the simple ones. Explore the storm-ravaged temple. Okay. Where is it? Storm-ravaged temple. There. Okay. So let's head there. What do we got here? A warg mage. Okay, now what have we got here? Improved honor guard, okay. Where did our other 2 heroes end up? Heroes, champions, whatever they're called. Bargain's Keep, there we go. Oh, they're immobilized for a while. Alright. Well, this guy may as well come through to... I think we were kind of building up a force there, weren't we? These guys. Try this one again. You are strong, aren't you? Yeah. Long ago, travellers offered sacrifices here in an attempt to appease fickle gods. Now ogres and Hergon restlessly prowl around it, bickering and snorting at each other. If you want to continue to Ashren's lair, you'll need to pass through this area. Very well, attack. Hopefully we're not taking on too much. So they can get right up there. In fact, we can't do much at all, can we? We might as well come up and go into a defensive stance. Alright, what can we do to reduce these people? That's probably worthwhile. What other spells have we got? Blindness, counterspell, curse. No defense, drain life. Shadow bolt, siphon strength. Wither. Well, wither seems to be the most useful. The knights. What's his attack? It's not too terrible. Let's come up here. Brave knights, and use that. Oh, very good. Now our defender. Tempted to go berserk. Just see what happens. Maybe we'll do that. Didn't do much damage, did he? The War Mage, right. It's got the worst attack, 28, it's pretty bad. Start taking them down. Fortify Hammerman. Okay, a militia. Come forward and bash. Whoa. Alright, going berserk wasn't such a good idea, was it? Never mind. Fair chance of destroying that, but we didn't quite. Okay. What have we got? We've already used Wither, we can use Shadow Bolt. Curse, no defense. Unless they resist, or blindness. Try blindness on this guy. And hit him. So maybe we want to hit that one. There we go. We get one of those off the table. Alright. What sort of damage does he do? 0 to 1. Almost nothing. Guess he might as well do a Shadow Bolt. Take him out. Over here. Bash this guy. Up one, bash this guy. There we go. Unfortunately, our defender didn't get anywhere. We'll have to adopt a different strategy. Typhoid fever. -1 to the army's hit points. That's no good. You're becoming a bit of a liability, buddy. Did Nen level up? Yes. Okay. What do we get here? I think that's worthwhile. Death Master. Find the Cairn Idol. Done. Right. Where are we? Oh, you already moved. Still frozen. Yes, you must keep doing that. Lord Markham. Maybe we'll bring you over here. actually check what gear he's got. They seem to have a habit of picking up massive amounts of gear. This is no exception, so I really need my warrior Bacco and the defender come and get some gear off this guy, and we can sell off all the rest of the stuff that's and horses, free horses for people. Air elemental scroll, escape scroll, and a bear pelt. Well, the bear pelt may as well just be sold. Rations. Done. Guilds in 7. Alright. End turn, I guess. These people need to come here. Only a medium quest, hopefully we can do that even with an injured person. The Martyr's Path, the home of the Garrote Ashrend, lies before you. As you wait, Ashrend comes to the entrance of his lair, looking out with ravenous, hungry eyes. Thank you for your aid, Alexandros says. What is next? Are you going to sacrifice yourself to this creature, you ask? Yes, it's the oath that saved that village so long ago, Alexandros answered. There will be no need for an oath if the Ashrend is dead. So I can either get the Martyr's Shrine, or I can do that one. I don't actually know what the Martyr's Shrine gives you. Maybe we'll do that. Quest complete. Done. So let's see what a Martyr's Shrine is. Monument to resilience that reminds your people that even though the Cataclysm nearly destroyed the world, your empire remains. 2 growth plus 20 hit points for all units. That might be worth building over here. Maybe. Right. Emperor. Let's do this Dragon Quest. The path of wind and woe. The walls of this temple have been worn smooth by the tempest that eternally rages around it. The rocks are split and blackened by lightning strikes, and the clouds above are broken by a single great circle directly above the temple, like a great shining eye looking down. The prayers of generations of pilgrims still echo in the storm, as do the elementals they worshipped. As you watch these elementals begin to descend around you, brilliant creatures formed of the sky and the light, in a single voice they command you to flee. We're not fleeing. Hopefully we're up to the task. Actually, I was thinking of buffing everybody against these sorts of attacks. What's this lot? Archers. Yeah, Shrill. They all go next. Oh, I'm gonna pull back. this one. Come forward to here. Bash. Make you come forward here. Bash. That's good. 4 hit points left. Bye. Emperor. Quick fireball in this corner. Maybe one more fireball. There's a guy back there still. Knock that one out. And then that one. Not too shabby. Bit of damage to one of our troops, but explore the Cavern of Loss. Oh, where is the Cavern of Loss? It was in the process of showing us, wasn't it? Wasn't paying enough attention. It's not bad, is it? No. Cavern of Loss, there you go. That's where we need to get to now. Alright, this bunch. I think... Oh. I don't want you to clear out that. Mage. Yep, you might as well come up here. Now what are these pioneers? Capita, I'm going to tell you to get out of my area because I don't want your pilgrims coming through. Leave my territory. Goodbye. Actually have in there. Just Lord Markin at the moment. Alright. 2 seasons. Okay. Lumberyard at 6. I better check how this one's going then. Unrest 57%. That's not too terrible. Lord Markin helps a lot. Wow. Alright. Maybe that's the best use for Lord Markin. Guilds and how many? 5 seasons. In turn. I'm kind of surprised none of these guys have declared on us yet. Maybe they're a bit scared to. So we've got an academy. Plus 10% research. That's quite good. Plus 2 crystal per season. That is useful. Unrest doesn't affect research. That is what we need. Wow, look at the jump in research. It's gone to 63 now. 18. We're getting 18 out of the city. That's huge. So that's how I keep my research going. Okay, I was wondering. Enemies in our territory. How long till guilds? 4 seasons. Mill and 6 over there. Okay. We probably don't need things like clerics so much now. What else have we got? A cloister. And a mason. I think we need the cloister more now. And in turn. +1 fame. +5 healing per turn. A troll charm. Oh yeah, why not? So we've cleared that layer out. Okay. I think I want to head out this way now. With this army. Backhoe the beggar. Shop. No, not shop. Let's go and see Lord Markin. Who was here, wasn't he? We'll trade with him first. There we go. They're no longer immobilized. Very good. Dragons and dragons. Okay. Let's pull back a little bit of our empire. I don't know if I've explained it because it's actually the middle of the night. I wasn't sleeping very well, so I decided to play a game. But my strategy at the moment, I'm sort of waiting to see if any of these guys will attack me. If they don't, I'm trying to do the 3 dragon statue quests so that I get a free dragon. Which will obviously help one of my armies a lot. But otherwise, the other armies, I want to kind of rebuild their power, and probably some of them at least need a little bit of leveling up. Some better equipment. That's why I'm sending the beggar and the other defender, the first defender, off to Lord Markin, so they can kind of share equipment, these guys. so they can share equipment to get some better gear, a bit better survivability. And I'm also building up the fortresses so that they're immune from unrest penalties from number of cities, which is the point of building guilds, so that we can then churn out troops to replace what we've lost. In the meantime, hopefully we're getting enough. We've got quite a bit of metal, but really we burn up all of that crystal on a single unit, so I probably need to try and push for more crystal as well. But that's why I'm sending this little... where are they? These guys. These guys are coming over here. I'm probably going to go into the wildlands here. Not so much to clear it, but just to try and get some experience for them. So let's enter in the path of wind and woe. Blood stains the floor of the massive cave entrance as if a river of it once flowed through here. You see scraps of armor, torn like paper, shattered bones, rusted weapons, but no evidence of anything alive. The back of the cavern descends into darkness, but you can't imagine what waits for you beyond it. For this cave is said to be the grave of the citizens of Vengier, a great city captured by a Ythril general. After none of his soldiers returned from exploring this cave, and tired of executing and burying the citizens of Vengier, the general ordered the citizens marching into this cavern. The creatures within the cave feasted on the prisoners, but when the prisoners stopped, the creatures, now hungry for the blood and flesh of men, came out of the cavern. They attacked the commander's army and dragged them all back into the cavern's depths. Alright. Explore the cavern, or the cave. Oh, and we've got another growth. So this is a town that has grown a level. So get +1 fame per season. Or the unrest penalty can be negated. Or we get 1 production per material in all your cities. I think I'm going to... Oh, we've got 66% unrest. We need to negate unrest penalties. That's by far the strongest thing we can do. Oh, here we go, these guys. They're not actually that strong, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Let's come back here. I think we'll do Blizzard because it covers a bigger area. Take on this big guy. What sort of damage can we do? Well, if we do Crushing Blow, we should eliminate one of these. Maybe I'll fortify in a line along there for the moment, see what Blizzard does. Just fortify as well. Nice dodge. Ready to cast. Okay, we get everybody but the big troll in the back. And that worked pretty well. Okay, troll. Flame dart for you. He's resistant to fire. Normally if they're resistant to fire, susceptible to cold, but not to worry. A little bit of money, that all helps. Another crystal out there. Let's come back now. Dragon statue. The dragon's eye gem slips easily from the statue's clutches. Okay. And we get a level up. 30 fame, that's nice. I think that's another hero. And the dragon's eye. Done. In the facets of this beautiful gemstone, you can glimpse the reflections of the creatures of Elemental. Some are majestic and beautiful, others are monstrous and terrifying. Okay. Ooh, what do we want? Halts training and construction in target players' cities and halves the rate that players gather resources. The Grip of Winter. Or Winter's Hell does 12 cold damage plus 5 per water shard to all armies within a 1-tile radius. Those both sound pretty good. Firestorm. All units in target army take 8 fire damage plus 2 per fire shard, of which we've got 5, so that's 18 fire damage. And it leaves a fire raging in the affected tile for 10 turns. Or Flame Wave. Brings forth a wave of flame that causes 4 plus 2 per fire shard fire damage to all enemy units. Well, this one sounded pretty good. Or otherwise, we can get another plus 20% spell damage, and we're close to Pyromancy and Volcanic Rites. Could also pick up Aeromancy. Gives us lightning damage. Gust of Wind. Obscuring Fog. Blurs your units and improves their dodge by 3, plus 1 per water shard, so that's by 7. An additional 3 plus 1 per air shard versus missile units. How many air shards do we have? Not sure. Is that one? Is that air shards? I think that Water Archmage is probably the way to go. And champions available. Okay, so what have we got here? Yet another defender with no spellbooks. Or, what's this guy? He's a warrior. Another warrior with, what's the spellbook he's got? Fire. Don't know. Trog Blood. Go Berserk. Defense, spell resistance, rescue, plate mail, Trog Blood, lethal, Master Axeman, sweep, fire discipline. I don't know, neither of these guys are really what I'd want. I was hoping for a commander, and I was even going to see if I could make a, what are they called, assassin, maybe even assassin work, but I might go for this guy. Don't know what I'm going to do with him, but we'll go with him for now. Breslin and Paradin must be at war. Anyway, we've defeated one of the dragon statues. We're going to head to the next one. Can't remember where they are. Oh, there's one over here. I think that's where we need to go. 7 turns apparently. This guy has his off. Come to here as well. And with that, I think we're going to have to call the episode to a close. Let me just check. Yes, we've definitely run long enough, so we'll call this episode to the close. So thank you for watching. Next up is episode 42, and we'll see you there. Thanks, everyone.